So some big news dropped in the world of IndyCar today surrounding the Juncos Hollander team, and particularly their star Argentina driver, Augustine Canapino. It was announced today that the team and him would be splitting ways, and originally when I saw the headline, it says Canapino and Juncos Hollander split ways. I thought it meant at the end of the year, but no, they are splitting ways now. So the last time we will probably ever see Canapino in the Juncos car was at Toronto, where he crashed out, unfortunately, after having his best qualifying result ever in an Indy car. Pretty shocking to me, but he did crash out pretty early in a race. So this news is a shock to me. If you remember in my 2025 IndyCar driver lineup predictions, I predicted the Juncos Hollander lineup would be Grosjean and Jacob Abel, because I think Abel Motorsports and Juncos will have a partnership at the end of the year. So it does not surprise me that Canapino is leaving the team. It surprises me in the way he's left the team. I thought Canapino would finish his year out with Juncos and go off back into the Argentina sports cars and stuff like that. But Canapino has left early. He will not take part in Gateway, Portland, the doubleheader at Milwaukee, and Nashville to end off the season. The 78 is well inside the leader circle, so it's nothing to do with the leader circle thing. There's not much information on it. My bet is it's still a lot to do with the Porsche incident. I mean, he didn't race. Was it Road America? He did not race, and Nolan Siegel stepped in. Correct me down below if it wasn't Road America. That fact just came to me on my head. I don't have it written down, so let me know if I'm wrong on that. So Siegel stepped in, and he did fairly well for his first time. I'd give him the edge over Canapino. And in my personal opinion, no offense to the guy, when I interviewed this guy in May, perfectly nice guy, super nice, super friendly. But in my personal opinion, he's always been a little overrated. I think his best performances are his first 3-4 races he did in an IndyCar last year. In my opinion, those were his strongest races. I was super impressed with him. But after that, he's just stayed the same. There really hasn't been any improvement with him, which is what disappoints me about him, except maybe this year at the 500. I was really impressed with him at the 500, which is why I'm surprised him and the team have chosen to split ways, because he was so strong at Indy this year and would have probably finished in the top 10 if he didn't get a speeding penalty at the end of the race. So this really does not make sense to me why Canapino and Juncos have split ways. Hopefully we get more information as it goes on why they split ways. Now we need to talk about what does this do for the sport, and unfortunately, I think this really negatively impacts the sport, and I really hope our viewership isn't down, because a lot of Argentinians watch IndyCar just for Augustine Canapino. Now that he's gone, are the Argentinians going to stop watching IndyCar? That remains to be unseen. Hopefully, they keep watching. I would really hope for them to keep watching, but unfortunately, I think we could be looking at 50,000 less viewers for the rest of the season, which hurts. I really do think that's a possibility. I really hope this guy's on the grid next year. As much as I don't think he's going to be, I really hope and cannot emphasize how important it is for him to be on the grid for viewerships and growing in Argentina. And without him, I don't see a way we get an Argentina race. With Juncos and him, I think they were pushing for an Argentina Grand Prix, and now I don't know if it's going to happen. I'd love for it to happen, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. It's really sad this has unfolded this way. I think about it, where could he land? I mean, I would say a coin, maybe. This is just hard. Where do you go? I mean, maybe that Carpenter, Foyt, maybe. I just don't know where you put this guy. So unfortunately, probably we'll never see this guy back in IndyCar again. Hopefully, he can come back. Hopefully the viewership stay at a good, healthy number. Just let me know in the comments down below what you think of this, guys. As you can see, I didn't edit this video. I just recorded myself talking and let you guys know my thoughts. I just started school this week, so I didn't really have time to edit a video. I got a lot of stuff to do. But hopefully videos coming this weekend and in weeks to come, and I'll put some time in these videos. This was just a shocking emergency video, so I didn't really have time to edit a video. So I just figured I'd film this, get this out to you, and hope you enjoyed it. But more and better videos coming soon, so make sure you subscribe, get on the movement, get me to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys. And follow my Instagram, and see ya!